The Annunciation of the Lord. Have you had any visit from Angel Gabriel? Have you had any visit from Angel Gabriel? Of course you have. Maybe you were not at home when the angel arrived. We'll come to that later. Annunciation to Mary happened 2,000 years ago. It was the inauguration of the project of human salvation by God. Just the inauguration. And it was completed when Jesus said, "It is finished." The fact remains, Annunciation still happens. The Lord's work is over. The Lord's work is over. But in the life of everyone, the salvation may still have to happen in our own personal life. In other words, the salvation effected by the Lord has to become real in our own personal, individual lives. Hence I said, the angel of the Lord still keeps on coming with the same request, no change. The same request. Have you got a place in your heart for Jesus? Have you got a place for Jesus in your heart? He needs a place for your own salvation, to make it real for you. Note this too, my dear friends. The Annunciation was not a good news for Mary. May I say it again? The Annunciation was not a good news for Mary. Never, 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 never. It was a bad news for Mary, but a good news for the whole world. Think about it. Good news for the whole world, but for Mary, it was bad news all her life. Once you understand that, for Mary, bad news and good news for the world. Now put it the other way now. Whenever the angel comes to you, it will be bad news for you. Whenever the angel comes to you, it is going to be invariably bad news, because the Lord is asking you, can you carry the cross for others? Can you die on the cross for others, just as Jesus did? Can you live your life for others, just as Jesus did? Oh, not a good news. But when you carry the bad news, it will be good news for the world. May I say it again? When you carry the good news, the bad news, it will be good news for the whole world. That is the way salvation works. Carry the bad news. Apparently bad news. What's what I mean? Carrying the cross. Who wants it? Living for others. Who likes it? A life of sacrifice. Who enjoys it? Nobody. But Mary did that. And the same mother is telling you and me, if you want to follow Jesus. You see, we have a devotion to Mary, but you always keep on saying, don't just keep her up there on the pedestal. Bring her down into our own life. Be like her. If you love Mary, you'll be like your mother. If I love Mary, I will try to be like my mother, the way she was. She had only one prayer. Only one prayer. Amen.